The Wimmera River is Victoria's largest inland river, running 278 kilometres from the Pyrenees Ranges and ends in Lake Hindmarsh. The Wimmera Discovery Trail starts right here. I'm in Dimboola and I'm about to go to Jeparit. It's 54 kilometres that way. As we leave Dimboola, we're into the common. This is a beautiful little park area that's used by the locals, and anybody that's staying or coming through Dimboola, I recommend coming over here, having a walk or a bike ride around. It's right next to the river. Look at these beautiful old gum trees. Must be a couple of centuries old at least. I'm going to take a look and go down and have a look at the weir and then come back onto the trail. The trail out of Dimboola is well signposted. I hope that that's going to be the case when I get to areas that I haven't done before. The last time the signage was great to start with, and then it petered out and became a bit of a guesswork. Here's a good sign. So far the track is perfect, a bit sandy, but it's not really anything but great riding. Beautiful cool morning. River just down there, and it's flowing. It wasn't flowing last time. This is a sheep looking at me. I'm a sheep. Yeah. This track that they've made around the farmer's paddock is first class. Even it's worthwhile if you're staying in Dimboola, come out here for a walk or a short bike ride. Just come out for 5Ks and enjoy this track. Really solid, really fast. Kids could do this, they'd love it. Shut the gate, mate. Okay, we'll shut the gate. Oh, here's a little bit of a diversion here. It's looking a little bit wet just there. Yep, no problem. Chuffs were thinking this guy will never get through. Sorry, Chuffs. Piece of cake. Sorry about that. One of the local blokes was saying over Easter, there's about 500 people come up here to compete in a fishing competition. And I reckon it'd be all right. There's so much space, camping sites here. Pick up a little bit of firewood, find yourself a little posse down here by the river and throw a line out. Really is pretty. Don't see that when you pass by on the highway, just 2 kilometres that way. It is really pretty. I've just crossed over the main Adelaide to Melbourne highway. The official track goes underneath, but last time there wasn't much water in the river and it was impassable. Not even trying it this time. Come around through the truck stop, plenty of trucks. G'day trucks. And now we're coming into Heritage Area Park. And I'm not allowed to pick up any firewood. That's a bit sad. Here's a bit of a significant part of the track. We're going under the main Adelaide to Melbourne train line. Doesn't look much, but here we go. Underneath the train line. No trains. Woo! Yeah, about 18 kilometres from Dimboola. Starting to warm up a trifle. There's some scare guns going off. Well, I hope there's scare guns in the background. Gee, there's been some interesting four-wheel driving I've just been through. Have a look at this rut here. Whoa. Yep, 2 wheels. Way to go. You can go around all this crap. Picking the best lines. It's actually dried out a fair bit. It's not like I'm going to sink. Another sign. These signs are good. I don't think last time we had all the signs down this way. This is a different forest. I love this. This is, I think it's blackbutt or messamate forest. Really nice. There's sort of like a smell here of watermelon. Yeah, crazy. Oh, look at this. Somebody's had some fun there. Woo! You want to be with a few other four-wheel drivers, and all of you have a winch and prepared to get very dirty. At the 25-kilometre mark, it was time to attack the muesli bar. Yum, that was good. However, we're on the blacktop and having to go around an old historic mission site. And we've got this bitumen road. Sure, there's no cars on except this one like to go sailing past me. Break up my video. Thank you very much. We found our turn off. Stay safe. Thank you. I will. Yeah, okay, a little bit of blacktop. Couple of K. No big deal around the mission site. And we're back into some lovely purpose-built track. Right, here go this way. I see. Okay. Oh, this is a little bit challenging. Yes, it's really well signposted. But single track. Don't lose your way here, man. Duck. Quack, quack. Okay. Look, I've gone overboard with this iron edge. Don't anybody get lost in here. I'll have to send the missionaries out for you. Wow. And another one, and another one, and another one. Oh wow. Man, could have a hoot in here. Get 35 clicks. And it have to go up and over and through 2 gullies. Why did I say up and over? At 35 kilometres, there are 2 gullies. One of them is very steep side. It was a bit of a challenge tugging the 35 kilo lever up the other side, but we did it. Now there's a slight bit of a gale breeze blowing me all the way back to Jeparit. A couple of kangaroos, a bit of wildlife. Doesn't mean a lot. There's a big fella chasing the girls, as they do. 50 k's into the ride. I've got sore knees, but they're still working. That's the main thing. On the downhill run, tail breeze. Last section's been, yeah, really quite beautiful. Ooh, somebody's been through here too fast in their 4-wheel drive. We shall avoid where you have been, my friend. Hello, Cocky. There's my GPS watch saying I've done 50 kilometres. 3 hours and something or other. Spent a long time mucking around with cameras. Yeah, you could easily chop this track up if you came in with a 4-wheel drive. No, it's really nice. The rivers comes and goes, but it's been quite pretty and very pretty parts. I think I read where this is the only man-made structure on the whole trail. It's an old boiler from the old Mallee Eucalyptus Company. That's interesting. That looks really clean water. Around the museum, my goodness gracious. There's old trucks and tractors and harvesters. Must come back and look at the museum. Around this way, Charlie. Yep. They've made a nice track. There's probably a brochure to go with this. Explain exactly what we're going through. Yeah, they've put down a bit of gravel. And yes, we've done 56.2k. So it's a pretty accurately measured course. I did some scenic sightseeing, so